Hello and welcome to Mimo. In today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about meditation and how it was for me to begin with it and to grow on it. For many years, I didn't start doing meditation because I believed in this myth that for you to do any kind of meditation, you need to be thinking nothing. And I knew that would be really hard for me because I was always with a busy mind. If that's your case, you might be postponing start your meditation because you believe you need to think in nothing. And I'll tell you that for you to get in the stage where you're able of thinking in nothing, it might take many years of practice of meditation. So you don't need to start there. When I start the type of meditation that I'm doing now, I was actually afraid of dying. During the meditation, I would feel this fear of stop breathing, to get into a state of calmness and to a place of nothing that I would even forget to breathe. But of course, your body is controlling it naturally, is controlling breathing naturally. So I would not stop it. But even knowing that, I had this fear every time that I felt I would go deeper into this space of quietness. And then for me, this was the fear that made me struggle more in the beginning of meditation. For you, it might be something else, or it might be nothing. Who knows? Only you if you try. And of course, for you to allow yourself to do something different, allow yourself to do meditation frequently, and to allow yourself to go deeper in this space that meditation creates of inner knowing, it takes courage. It takes courage to start. It takes courage to keep on doing in the frequency that is good for you. And as long as I was continue in this process and keeping it, in my case, I was doing meditation twice a day for 20 minutes. As long as I kept going on it and feeling the fear and allowing myself to stay even with the fear, at some point the fear just disappeared. It was just not there. When I realized I was not feeling this tightness that I was feeling before. So, how to begin with meditation? Of course, you don't need to start with an advanced meditation as this one that I described with this very confronting fears. You can always start with a shorter meditation, with a visualization or a guided meditation that's provided by so many apps and videos on YouTube or whatever you feel that is the best for you. When I started doing guided meditations to be able to fall asleep and to be more awake and aware and alert when I woke up in the morning. These were 3 minutes meditations that I did for a few days, and then I went already to 5 minutes, and afterwards I went to 10 minutes, and like within a week or so, and then I went to my psychologist and I was super proud and I was like, hey, I'm doing meditation now and I'm sleeping way better. And I started with 3 minutes, then I went to 5 and now I'm 10 minutes and such. And she just looked at me, hey girl, I'm also anxious about meditating. Why did you grow your time so fast? Relax, breathe, take your time, get used with the 3 minutes. Then you go to the 5 minutes, take some time. And then I thought of that meme that it was very popular in the moment that said, come fast, inner peace, I don't have the whole day. So sometimes that was the feeling during the meditation. So this guided meditation, I was using an app called Headspace, and they have very nice videos and introductions and guided meditation that can support you when you're beginning, when you're getting used to just sit still and close your eyes and be with your breath or whatever you feel like doing or whatever guided meditation you feel like following. So that helped me a lot. After that, I started doing a more advanced meditation that is about you're saying in your mind, you're repeating in your mind mantras. But for that meditation, I advise that you already have more knowledge because each mantra has a purpose, has a meaning and a different effect. So it's better if you have more knowledge, and maybe if you have someone that can support you and teach you about it. And in that sense, the kind of meditation that I do today, it's needed to go through a course to learn about it. So you can also find which kind of meditation that fits you the best and follow a course of it. Another thing that might happen when you start doing your meditation is that you start very excited and you do it every day. And at some point, there comes some true excuses, like true things that happen in life, but that in the end, deep down, are excuses for you not to do your meditation. So you end up start lacking on it, not doing it, or doing it late at night when you might be very sleepy, and then you do a sleep station instead. So it's really important for you to stay aware, and it's needed determination to keep on going, to keep on doing your meditation on the frequency and amount that you had chose for yourself. Something else that might happen is that when you unconsciously feel that something is coming up that you're afraid of, so it might be that during meditation you encounter a feeling, you encounter an emotion, a trauma, a fear, or something that was hidden very deep within, and because of the meditation starts coming to the surface. And in my case, it happened a few times very unconsciously when I was postponing the meditation or skipping the meditation. And at some point I noticed it, and I noticed that actually I was afraid. I was afraid what was about to emerge. And then when I noticed that, I was able to reconnect with my determination and trust and start doing the meditation again until I could go through that thing that later on I would discover what it was. Sometimes, most of the times, it was not that bad as I thought it would be. If you liked this video and you want to know more about meditation, for the coming weeks I will share a series of videos going deeper into the meditation subject. So if you're not yet subscribed, please do to receive our coming videos. Bye bye, see you next week.